Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing though to pull up Fallout New Vegas. Alrighty. Let's go. What's I doing? Something. Oh, right. This guy is murdered.
Come on! You like that?
Ow!
Come on!
Jesus Christ. Jesus! Why are we hitting me? Stop hitting me! Oh, look, I know!
You like that?
No, I don't! I want you to leave me alone! Listen here! I'm gonna let you know right now, if you come out here following me, I will beat the snot out of you. They took my brass knuckles and everything, man. We're just gonna pop a squat. Jesus. Hello. We're in your bed.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over? I'm afraid those are the rules. My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience, but we simply can't have anyone. Please.
Whoa!
Beat me up, I beat you up.
Come on.
I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Everything's happening. Why does it sound like my audio is lagging? I don't think it's supposed to take this long to load. I think it is doing the silly shenanigans again. There it goes. It crashed. It crashed on me. Why am I not surprised? taking your time to load up. Let's go! Oh.
Come on.
Okay. Ha! Exploded! You get stupid. Alrighty. Okay.
Who are you? Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to? The devil he did? He was supposed to meet me days ago. Are you in Mortimer's employ then? Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake. Mortimer, if he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed. Yes, the White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans, but we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways.
Oh.
They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate. He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy. They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need.
Disgusting.
He just has to get them over the taboo.
No, let's not do that.
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant. I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you've achieved the level of status that would gain the Society's approval. Perhaps if you were to gain some more notoriety on the Strip, we could get you in. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get him out. That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip. But you can bet it...
Yep.
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as...
Oh, they killed him. Don't kill me! Let me kill you first. Ah, dang you, Chauncey. Didn't give me the suit. I stole a suit. Okay. Let's figure out what we want to do. I don't particularly like. Okay. We gotta find a sponsor. We gotta... Okay.
Evening.
Mortimer's not the one I want to talk to. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. The door was open. I thought I could just talk to him.
Hey. Top Shelf is the premier bar on the strip. The drinks are overpriced, but that's the whole point.
Okay, so I don't go in the door and talk to them. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. I've gotta find...
What can I get you?
Okay, Bukum. Bukum! Come on, the door is open. Alright, let's not. It's not like you're trapped in here.
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
Okay, Bukum. Hello, Bukum. Alright. There you go.
Hey.
I don't know who I could possibly try to get. To be a sponsor.
Humbly at your service. A pleasure.
How may I be of service, madam? You'll have to look elsewhere, I'm afraid. You're either in it. This honorary member nonsense is just something Marjorie contrived because she's... Once it blows over, the riffraff we've temporarily inducted...
Okay, so I just need to find
Indeed.
Marjorie.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Not you. I don't want that. Maybe I can find her in here.
Evening.
Bartender.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Oh no.
You won't find better. Adieu.
Okay, that was really creepy. Rather unnerving.
Evening.
I am at your service.
You mustn't ask why we wear our masks. We are forbidden to speak of it.
I'm looking for...
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I'm looking for a certain...
Greetings.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
She's not here. There she is.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a relative unknown. Certainly not the caliber of person we would consider for such an honor. Not yet, anyway. If you had more notoriety or clout here on... The answer is still no, I fear.
Ugh. Okay, so it's a... I need to be more notoriety. Oh, okay, let's see. It's just those two. I can't... I'm not high enough at... Oh, I forget what it is. I don't know how to do that one either. Let's try this quest. Wrong way. Getting all my weapons back. Where are we? Oh, we're going in here.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns. You'll get these back on your way out.
Okay, cool. Let me talk to the receptionist.
Hello and welcome to Gamora. What can I help you with today? Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino. I sure do, but loose... All right. You look pretty trustworthy. I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks. Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time. I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know? All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Alrighty. Now we gotta find this other guy.
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
Oh.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience. I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck... You... I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look? Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get...
Okay, cool. You're rude as shit.
Business is good. All
I tell you, Not at Home is gonna have his day.
Gamora is always open for business.
Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Okay, alrighty. Alrighty, let's get this going. Hold on one second. Let's go back down stairs and talk to the receptionist and see if we can get her to give me a way in.
Big tough ranger better not start any trouble in here.
Hello and welcome to... Yeah, Kachino's a creep. Fine, here you go. If anyone asks, you ain't never seen me before.
There you go, Luca. You stay over there.
Fuck, not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38.
Yeah, it is. I don't particularly like it.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38?
I have been. Like, we've established that I have been. Lost karma, like I've snuck into a place. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Cool.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
God, I don't like the sound of everything going on in this place. Like, the poor lady's just in there. Jesus.
The fuck are you looking at?
You.
You? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, that book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Do you think...
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know Not at Home and the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
I do.
Hey. Yeah, I hope you're looking at... I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's
100's
business
not
you might
worth the
find interesting.
300
Between
that
you
I
and I, we can
spent
break
to
up
get
what
your
they're
key.
planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy.
Oh, of
He
course.
has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets his guns
no.
in exchange for not ratting.
Listen, Luca, I was trying to get a cute picture of you both real fast. Oh, Luca, no, you gotta sit back down. Lay back down. I ain't having y'all run around like crazy cats while I'm trying to do this. Yeah, we're all peaceful and calm here. Yeah, we are. More
Okay,
questions.
toss them at me. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
They ain't telling. That's all I've got.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Cool. I need my shit back. What am I doing? Okay. Cool. Hold on 1 second. Lower? Oh. No, I don't think this is where I would like to be. Okay. One is in the suites.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
I do.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Oh, wow.
Cachino. Yeah, I've heard the name.
Okay, well. You've given me no information at all. well, I talked to him.
The f.
Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's... Where am I going? At this point, I'm really confused as to where I'm at. Okay. Okay, I think I have to go in here. I don't particularly want to.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there. I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
Where am I going?
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. I don't see how that's your business. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right, have at it. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Dude. Oh, I'm like one short.
Like I said, pretty standard for me. I can handle my shit. When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts. You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Saul mostly.
Okay.
You again? Cachino? Cachino what? Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my... More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business...
Okay, well...
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Oh, I'm so lost. Okay. Shoot. How do I get out of here? Bathroom. Main floor.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy.
What the fuck are you looking at?
You're rude as shit. Well.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money.
Okay, you run around in here. Got nothing in here, bro. Shit. Got the mysterious gun shipment. Okay. So I gotta navigate the fucking back rooms again. Damn, to find this guy. Oh, nothing. God.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Okay.
You again.
Ah!
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
It's very hard. I don't know where I'm going. You.
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me?
I do. What kind of business you do?
We run a hotel. Ah, Trike. What's he want? Some more jet?
He's, you know, strung out.
Yeah, I see where you're coming
Yeah?
from. Okay,
He's a
tell
druggie,
Troy he can hit the road.
Yeah. I'll give him the good news. I'm breaking it up. We stopping the shit now. Look at us. Look at us. You know? Eat the casino heads.
You again.
Listen.
Holy shit. Really? Okay, I'll help you. But I'm getting the hell out of here first chance I get.
If they don't treat their girls and guys right, they're out. Like the white face people, the mask people, creepy, but they trying to turn over a new leaf. And this old fuck in there, get this, he's just like, no, we're gonna still eat people. And they're like, no, we don't do that anymore. We don't have to do that anymore. Listen, it's not that time. And he's like, no, I want to eat the people. And I'm trying to sneak in there, but I'm not qualified enough. Everybody seems to fucking know me. Like, I've been inside the place nobody can be. How is that not enough notoriety? But whatever. I'm gonna go do some other things and hope that you don't eat the guy before I do it.
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay, try and be fast about it. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything.
Okay.
I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag.
Cool.
As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out. Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum
You know,
dust.
I don't know
If
why
you add
we're
a little
blowing it
heat,
up.
A massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons. All right, let's.
Maybe I've not talked to enough people to get enough information or anything like that. But as far as I know, this particular casino is literally just about drugs and hookers. You know, they went full bender. You know, I'm at my own casino with blackjack and hookers and shit like that. And I'm just like, you know, are they treating them bad? Is that the issue? Like, what's cool?
Later.
I feel like I don't have the full story for whatever's going on here. I don't really want... Yeah, okay, good. I didn't really want to sleep here. I might get AIDS or something. Do I have anything to give me health at all? Some sodas. I gotta keep an eye on the time. Ugh. Okay. Let me... I'll talk to that guy. There's nothing... His room's squeaky clean. There's like... nothing to do, like...
Have yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Oh, that's the place. I feel like I need to go talk to the other guy first before I just randomly blow it up. But, like, I've already talked to him. Like, he ain't got nothing to say to me.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
No, he didn't. He thought I was gonna fuck him. And then I killed him. Lost karma. Oh well. Where's this guy at? But I've already talked to him all the way. There's nothing in here to expose him. supposed to do with this guy?
I'm glad they don't just let any... What the fuck are you looking at?
Fuck you. Maybe we go talk to that guy again. Is he?
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
I don't really care, dude. Is he in here? Can I talk to this guy again? Do I need to talk to him again? Ah!
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Have been. Fuck it. We're just gonna... What's this over here? Main level.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass?
No, he didn't. Okay. Just kind of killed him. Alright, cool. Oh. Cool, we're just gonna pretend we have no idea what that is about.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is.
Yeah. Where you at, buddy? You still in here, drinking your sorrows away?
Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Oh, wow.
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
Let's go.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
I don't really need a gun, you see. Oh, you took my cane? They took my pimp cane. Okay. I got these knuckles.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38?
Yeah.
You meet the overboss in there?
Shut up. Everybody knows who I am. Yes, I've been in there.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they
Let's
are
have
talking.
some words.
I'm pretty sure they're
Take
gonna
a
kill
seat
you
on
after
the
they
couch
talk.
so we can get to talking. Take a seat on the couch over there. Nero and me want to have a little talk with you.
Cool. Yeah, we can talk.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
No idea.
Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference.
Exactly, sadly in the room.
I feel you.
Oh my god, I didn't even get a chance. He just immediately shot me. Like, holy. Oh, he told me to shoot them before we talk. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, what kind of... I figured you might have that problem. That guy's pretty much a mystery. I did some asking around about him. On the down low, of course. Turns out the boss's plans are right fucked without him. Killing him would probably work wonders. Just don't let anyone see you do it.
Oh!
Okay.
So we're gonna go kill him. Gotcha. I can do that, I can do that.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gamora's where the action is.
Are you in here, guy? You are.
What the heck? Over here!
Well, now we know why I, Now we know. You're smart. You walked away. You heard some noises. You pointed at me. You know. Hey, you know I'll kill you if you say anything. That's right. That's why you're not saying anything. You're like, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear nothing. I heard nothing. That's good man on you. Good job. So he's dead.
Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Oh, is that right? Is that your handiwork? Well, I can't say I'm sad to see him go. He gave me the fucking creeps. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. As long as they're alive, they can... They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their... When... Hurry and get...
Okay, we're gonna save this time. Gonna throw the grenade. And, you know, I guess we can try the shotgun. Can you give me the gun before you walk in the room and loudly proclaim to them that we're going to kill them?
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. It's time for the meeting with the boss. Over here!
Let's have some word. Come on!
Oh my goodness. I don't think I have anything to help me. Oh, a stim pack. When did I get these? Jesus, guns are so lame. Ugh. I had to put on some, like, actual defensive stuff. Jesus. Oh. All of my oh my god. I think I needed to level that up some. Right? Think so? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
sure to check.
Okay, so there's the Brotherhood of Steel, which they don't like me. I don't know who the Great Khans are.
Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas.
How are pieces of Nero all the way up here? Like, damn. Ugh. Okay, this is actually where we'll have to pause. Oh, it's saving? I don't think it's... Please don't have glitched on me. Oh no. Oh, I think it froze. Okay, well, I have to pause here anyway, because I gotta go pick up boyfriend. So what we'll do is I've gotta fix it when we come back, but we're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll play more. Bit of a long break. Apologies. We're back. We're ready to go. What use does this radiation shoot? It doesn't actually help. I've been here before. I can travel. Oh. Oh no. No, Luca, come on. Go over here. That is my dinner, cat. Cat, I do not want to have to fight you over my food. No, get out of there! Oh, it's just glitching. that even law? Oh, okay. Well. Maybe I needed to wait for it to be day or something? I'm a little confused. Hello. No, this is the one I was just in. I'm not sure. It's pointing me over towards this rock. This rock only had like a baseball thing in it. I'm gonna try this thing over here. This one over here. Let's try this one over here. What's over here? Oh, this has more in it. Yeah, okay, look. This got more to explore in it. This has people. Oh, wow, okay.
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it.
Oh.
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
Why?
I've told you what to do. Take it all off and hand it to me. And come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
Damn.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully? Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me, closely, or you'll be shot.
No! It keeps crashing this game! Oh! We do share a name. That's brilliant. No, Cap, my microphone! Most of the time people just call me Potato. What's making the noise? Go on, go see what's making the noise. Get out of here. Stop breaking everything. Well, generally, I try to be like, let's use my character name, you know, my actual character name, like, let's call me Maple. And all my friends are like, no, you'll still be Potato to us. Oh yeah. There's apparently a way to like mod it to where it doesn't do that. Hello, there's a cat in my face. Hello. But I'm not good with modding stuff. So I just kind of deal with it. I'm a friend you would help me too, but I just kind of like, that's me with Harry Potter. Like, so when Harry Potter Legacy first came out, it was when I was on my old computer, and it did not like the game at all. God forbid I try to stream it. So I could get it to work in Discord so my friends could watch, but just barely. And it was super funny because I would walk up to a thing, sit there yapping about the thing, and then click the Revelio thing that tells you about it. And my friend was just like, how do you know so much about this? And I'm just like, well, you see, when you're the quiet kid and you read, you live in the library and you read a lot. Do you mind if I slither in? Oh, that is what I've seen before. Do you mind if I slither in? Yeah. Okay, let's get this over
Listen
with.
very closely.
Yeah. What's going on here? Okay, I'll comply. Whatever. Let's go.
How the hell did you... Oh.
Just don't crash on me again, game. Cool.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. Accident or no, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved.
Okay.
An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood? Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar.
Oh.
Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Damn, can I have my clothes back?
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until...
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let me see. Where is my Reba? Where are my clothes? Thank you. Why am I walking slowly? Are you kidding me? Your fucking collar put me over my weight limit. Now you've made me fat. Sure. Cool. My unfiltered opinion on the political. It's shit. It's shit. I care not for it. I care for equal lefts and equal rights, as in I'm really bad at aiming in this game, and I will beat the shit out of you with my fist. And I have been doing exactly that. I am using the Rebar Club, been using some brass knuckles, some lives, the Ripper. I've decided that I want to be in charge of the Strip. And we're gonna make the Strip into Fight Club. What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club. That's pretty much the only reference that I know about that movie. I just want to fight people to the death. I was about to start following the stuff. Yeah, the Legion doesn't like me. I beat the shit out of a lot of people. They tried to kill me, and then I say live, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, you can do the thing." Where's this guy at? Is it gonna kill me? Okay. Yeah, right. It's all mine now. Yeah. I need this ranger to like stop what he's doing, okay?
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger?
Ha!
Got some claws on you, little lady. I like that. What can I do for you? Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though. Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working. Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
Look at him, his hat's so silly. Right.
Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here. So far, the brass haven't mustered up enough men to take the prison back. Long overdue, if you ask me. But I'm just one man. Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Once or twice a month.
You've seen that with your own 2 eyes?
I sure have.
God
damn. Oh, good heavens.
I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll.
Yeah, now take your mutton chops and get out of here.
Setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Get out of here. Why does it look like you're walking towards them? Turn around and walk the other way, mutton chops. Man. I do so hate my... But they really got some not great hair options. Are they gonna just... Can I keep my clothes on this time at the very least?
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Yeah. Can't... What's his PJs, probably.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see.
Yeah!
Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you.
Oh, thank
There,
God.
that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
Rude as shit. Jesus, this place is fortified. God, you walk so slow. Put a little pep in your step, okay? Like, damn.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
I'm willing to hear you out.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Cool, 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 cool.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Yeah.
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might
Nice
be able to
come
help
over,
each other out.
dumbass.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
You know what? If it gets me more people on my side.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such
poor
matters.
thing.
The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see
Oh, the
Ramos
poor
first.
thing.
As head of security, he's more
puppy.
familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Hello, outsider. Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in training the other day, and she fixed me right up.
Ugh.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress.
Yeah.
I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. I could use some assistance, sure, but... yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Okay.
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible. But the pump... normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. But we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Give it a try.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
Okay.
Evening.
Evening.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went.
Okay, there's 1. There's 2. I just gotta find the 3rd
10
one.
seconds.
Oh no!
That's it. We got it. The virus has been...
Cool! I did it!
Hello? You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying
I'm
so, I
genius.
didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
It's okay. It's okay. If you missed me doing some of the other stuff, I had to go sit and just kind of grind to get levels so I could get up enough points to get up my skills, because the only skills that I ever like update are like my hand and the combat one. And I'm like, oh, I should have spread this out more evenly instead of just immediately be like, me punch shit hard.
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Okay. Before this, I only ever played it like maybe once or twice. I made a character based off of, at the time, and technically still is. We were super into Soul Eater at the time. I still really like Soul Eater, and it's still my favorite character. So I based my favorite character off the Corona. And bright pink hair, man. I picked up a cleaver, walked into a house, a building, and murdered everybody in that building with just a cleaver because I can't aim guns. I can aim, and it's so funny. I have really good aim in real life. In video games, I cannot. The only one that I have good aim is in is on my Switch, and when I play Tears of the Kingdom, because I have tilt controls, so I can like aim it that way. But like if I have to like use my thumbs to aim, But yeah, no. The only reference I have of this game is when I've been streaming and that brief period where I just walked in and murdered everybody.
Well, you'd have to get a senior level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
I feel like that reference has went over my head. I have been playing this game more than just today. I don't think I've got just kind of run around and do stuff. Oh my goodness. Give me information. Hidden Valley. Okay. They all tell me the same thing.
How may I assist you?
Oh, these are rooms. Weird. Where am I supposed to be going? Over here somewhere. I guess I'm supposed to talk to you, right?
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously.
No.
You must believe that you'd be very useful.
I think briefly I used a sawed-off shotgun in the casino because I immediately died when I walked in and tried talking to them and they shot me.
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Give me 1 second while I deal with this cat. Spooky. Oh, yeah, probably last year at Christmas. Oh yeah, while I might not live there now, I am from the mountains of Appalachia. Like, deep mountains, like Smoky Mountain, like, kind of area. Like if you went where I lived isn't super far in, like it's not a holler and a holler, but pretty much if you kept going, eventually people would probably be asking. I've been up roads, like, you get it, I'll take the cryptid. It's better than people being like, you hit. But yeah, cryptid is probably the better word because, like, I kind of just... My dad's rule was, like, as long as you don't get lost, don't disturb any rock piles you find, and can find your way home before dark, you can go as far as you want into the mountains. And I took that to heart. I took a machete, put on some good boots and a thick pair of pants, and just ran my ass in the mountains. Midwest. I don't know a lot past the Mississippi, but from what I understand, it's flat, and I don't do flat. It's unnatural, it's unnerving. But I also grew up in the mountains, so if there's no mountains, I'm just like, what is this place? I don't know. Maybe. Well, see, I went for a senior trip.
Fine by me.
I did Upper Bound, which is College Readiness Program. They took us to Vegas. And during the Vegas trip, we went out to the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Now, you'd think... You know, you see the rock spires and stuff like that, you'd think like that, but all us kids, Kentucky kids, were just like, the fuck is this? Why is it so flat? There's holes in the ground. It was just like, is that a tree? Is that what you call a tree? It was very nice, though. It was really, what was not fun was we got to experience like the little skywalk where it's like the half circle out over the Grand Canyon. And me and my friends, our asses scared as shit, trying to stay on the ice section of the glass so we can't see down, and we're freaking out. A photographer came over and we're like, no, we're good. Made us lay down, and we all just, I don't understand why we didn't just be like, no, very adamantly. But, like, that was terrifying. I hated that.
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh?
$100, I'd do it again.
He's been looking for a way to use it ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
I would like to go back to Vegas just for the shows. I I don't remember the name of the place because this is back in 2011. I think I tried looking for it like online because I was trying to remember it. I think it closed down. I don't know. I have to look again. But one of the places they took us to was had a really cool like oh no, the gummy hit. Oh god. oh it hit. Memory becomes a hard thing when that shit kicks in. Oh my goodness. A buffet like area that had food from all over the world. Oh, I ate so much sushi that day. You know what's funny? I remember one of us getting flan and all of us trying it, but I don't remember what it tastes like.
Later.
They said I had access to stuff I could use. But it...
McNamara's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was in.
Oh, spooky.
How may I assist you?
This cat's coming up here trying to steal my food. Oh, this is not where I meant to go. Super silage. Oh, this is not where I meant to come. Maybe it was. Oh, here. Yeah.
Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful.
Bye.
Post as an elder for committing the crime of murder. Known to be hostile feeling towards victims, prescribed murder, guilty party insists for the tragic case of friendly fire, and then was attack at a time. The tribunal felt they could not let him resist his elder with such suspicion. Oh. No, I'm not from the sake, and if Jones should no longer bear the title of elder, but I didn't feel like I was chained binds and I was forced to step down. Okay.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
I wasn't.
What is it, outsider? I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it? I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios. What did you have? Yes, I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very... That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know. It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty. It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost? After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either. Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible, but an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished. Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
I had really long hair. Not really long hair. I had hair down past. It just got past my shoulders, and it was the longest I'd ever in years. Years. Throw it out. Couldn't do it. Cut it all back off again.
Bye.
Hello, outsider. Doc Schuler's a lifesaver. I was hurt in training the other day and she fixed me right up.
Ah.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
Bye.
Oh.
How may I assist you?
Oh my.
Yes, what is it? Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
You're rude as fuck. How to break everything in here.
Hello, outsider. Yeah?
Yeah?
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp. Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay? Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures. Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin. They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth. Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, self-destruct. Let's see. We're listening for boom.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come. I suppose I have a few things around that I can spare.
Cool. I want all of yours. Thank you. Good.
Pleasure doing business with you. We always make sure to keep an ample supply of Radaway. Most of us haven't had the exposure out. Here we go. You'll be rad-free in no time.
Cool. Can I sleep? No, get away from my... The two of you cats need to leave me alone. Oh my god.
Then you bring your second unit
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
And the hiccups. Oh no. Over here. No. Ugh.
Every day we come one step closer to reclaiming the glory of the past.
The loss of Helios was terrible, but this bunker is a wonder of its own.
As much as I'm sick of Taggart's VR sims, I have to admit, we wouldn't be combat ready without
Doc Schuler's a lifesaver.
You've been
I was hurt in
outside.
training the other day
Is
and
the
she fixed
NCR
me
really
right up.
still
I don't
hunting
think
us?
these repairs will ever end.
I'm still lost. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm so...
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind. If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer. If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
If it's not broken power armor, it's broken electrical fixes.
I just like... searching rooms now for like... Hello, Luca.
You're being watched. Have you found it? Then we have nothing. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
What is a display circle? What is that?
Thanks. Bye.
This helmet looks dumb as not. Okay. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Two spoonfuls of dip. 2 tablespoons. You know, I don't know. What I do know is my allergies and this gummy are getting the best of me. I think it is time that I call it a night so I can go take some allergy medicine and go to sleep. Thank everyone for coming and hanging out with me. I do plan to play some Witcher later in the week. Hopefully you can join me as I go into all of the side quests again. Cause fuck the main quest, am I right? Ah, cat! That's my palm! That is my hand you scratch it on. I'm about to clip your nails. Maybe when I'm not high I'll clip your nails. But everyone have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Bye!